What's going on, everybody? My delay is still doing like what it was doing now.
How's it going, everybody? Okay, good, it's working.
Yeah.
Good.
Can you guys hear us okay? Everything working okay?
Great.
It is Wednesday night.
How's
it going, Sammy?
It's great. I can't see anything. It's good.
What is that?
He had sounds.
Oh, you have
Halloween
sounds.
You can't hear it though.
It is our fun Halloween episode.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what's going on, everybody?
forgetting
Do us a favor, smash that like button.
Yeah.
And Dorian decided, I asked him to make it Rev's World, and Dorian decided, since we had done only Sam's, that it was going to be Derek's World instead of Rev's World. So
Yeah, now we each get a little side quest.
yeah,
Mine sounds more fun.
yeah, that's true.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, how's it going?
Good, man.
Good. Or I guess you have a Strat. I was gonna say neither of us have an
I know.
SSS
Well,
Strat or a black Strat.
I didn't have his is white, so I
Oh,
needed,
the white Strat's
yeah.
right. That's what I meant.
I have the black pickguard, but no, Luke didn't dress up. I don't know why he didn't. How come you're not dressed up there, bud?
I don't know. Just didn't feel like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how long we last, because these wigs are horrible.
It's fine.
It's hot in here.
I can live with it. Yeah, it's a little cooler than it's been, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I can live with it for now.
I'm actually curious, how many of you guys still dress up for Halloween?
This is the most I have for this year, and this will probably be the extent of it.
Are you gonna do that tomorrow? You gonna take it home and hand out candy?
Maybe. We'll see. If I end up being the one to hand stuff out, then yeah, I'll wear it. That'll be fine.
Nice.
But no kids will know who it
Nice.
is. They'll just think I'm wearing a wig and glasses. So
Yeah.
here's the key.
Luke's dressed as a boy.
A boy. Yeah. How much would the Wayne Strat bought in the movie would cost now?
Oh man.
The actual physical Strat in the movie?
Yeah, Excalibur.
Who do you
Wasn't it
think-
$5,000 in the movie?
I wonder how much that actually is worth now, though, like that guitar. Like, who do you think owns that? Probably,
I don't know.
Probably some guy.
Growing up, one of my good buddies, they did like Wayne's World edition like Squires in
Right.
the 90s, and one of my buddies had one, and I actually messaged his little brother because I was like, hey, do you still have that guitar? And I was
Yeah.
gonna try to get it for tonight, but he
Didn't work out.
didn't message
That's
me
okay.
back.
I'll just play the Tom Anderson Raven.
Yeah, instead of the
'cause-
Wayne's World
Or
Squire.
Angel, sorry. I keep saying Raven. The Angel. Because we have it. And the neck on this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the reverb. Yeah, it totally is. How's everybody's week been?
Yeah. How's it been going? It is, in fact, Halloween tomorrow. I always forget about Halloween.
Till you have
it's not-
kids, man, then it...
I was going to say, like, yes, and I don't have, like, a purpose other than just handing out candy.
I have no purpose in life. We have candy tonight as well. So, what's that? Oh, you want to do that? What is it? I haven't seen that.
Do what? What's he doing?
Whoa! Nice.
That's amazing.
Nicely done, Luke.
Nice one, buddy.
Yeah, nice.
New
Nice.
guitar rack, no visible guitar rack, and new entire live stream rig, actually.
Yeah,
This is the first week, so the rig has been,
slowly evolving.
knock on wood, but it's worked so far. Manny rebuilt the entire rig. We're using a new Midas console, and we are using, a bunch of new stuff. Less stuff, but new stuff, and it's been great.
Yeah, there's so much more room in here. So
Yeah.
much more room for activities.
I know, there's like way less floor space being occupied by all this, just having the rack there and not the second desk. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's just so open without that desk. I was saying we should turn that into like a little guitar bench.
Oh, yeah.
Little fixing area so I can take care of all the frets that are inevitably gonna start sprouting soon, but
Yes.
Van Hagar.
Yeah, nice.
Anyways.
Devin, congrats on getting married, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, that's huge.
You just sold your Midas?
Robbie, congrats on selling your Midas, yeah.
Nice.
I think for this, like for what we're doing here, it'll be great, but
What's that?
oh, like just for like the type of rig that we're using, like that console will work perfectly. But.
Yeah, we're actually looking at getting the Midas version of that.
Oh, is it just an X32?
That's not even an X32. I don't know what that thing is called. Do you know what that thing is, Luke? That's a Manny special.
Did Manny
Yes.
Manny
Do
order?
us a favor. Press that like button for us tonight. Let's get some more people.
This is
in
the
here.
rig, by the way, everybody.
Yeah,
There's
look
a
at-
bunch of monitors.
Oh, where's that camera
yeah.
shot from?
Right there.
The robo.
Oh, nice.
Right above you.
You can move it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Luke needs some light there. There's no light for him though.
No, that's okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, so you're not dressing up for Halloween?
No, we went to that Blink cover show last weekend.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
It was good. It was all the Higher Lows guys minus me, and Rob was singing and playing guitar, and it was awesome. Yeah, they crushed it. They sounded super good. Like they only play Enema of the State and Dude Ranch songs, like only old stuff. And like a bunch of the kids, they obviously played like the couple big hits, but a lot of the kids were just like, play this song, and they're like, no, and then just play like a super fast song.
Nice.
It was sick. But that was a Halloween theme. We didn't really dress up. We didn't really realize it was. And then we just
Nice.
went there and we're like, oh, okay. But it was 50-50. It was still fun. This weekend, I don't think we're doing any Halloween stuff. And tomorrow I will be at home giving out stuff. So
Nice.
Maybe I'll
Do you
wear
get a lot of kids, or do you know?
No. Apparently, compared to what it used to be in our area, no. Like I haven't lived in that area for very long. But Danielle was saying, and her mom was saying too, it used to be a lot more than it is now. Because a lot of the kids will go closer to like the river there, because there's all those cross streets that like you can just go without having to hit portage.
Yep.
But yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. We just got we were at Costco and we're like, oh, we should just buy. It's like literally like just a pack that was on sale. We're just like, just whatever, we'll eat it if no one
Nice.
takes it. And then we ate like half of it right away.
Yeah, you're like,
So
oh, now I got to go buy more of this.
yeah, so I guess I gotta go back to Costco and get more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like I live out in the country a little bit, and I mean we have people on our road, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be different for you around here. Like, what do you do with your kids?
we go to like
Like
grandparents and we go out to Carmen and like
Oh yeah,
yeah,
nice.
go see grandparents and
nice. That's awesome.
take the kids trick or treating there.
Nice.
And
That's super fun.
here, the first year we were here, we bought a bunch of candy, thinking like, oh, there's lots of like, there's lots of kids on our road, so people will come by.
People will walk all the way down the dirt road.
Well, they drive, right?
Right.
We got 0. And then we were like, we're not doing this anymore. So we used to go take Luke trick or treating when he was just a little gaffer.
Oh yeah. Out
Yeah.
in Carmen.
No, in Winnipeg.
Oh yeah.
In St. James.
Yep.
Nice. I was gonna say St. James would be probably
Yep.
similar to where I grew up.
Well, we also went when your oldest was 1, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I remember.
It's a long time ago.
Yes.
But I
Who's
think if I
getting their
ever
nose bitten off
went,
by an
I
Asian
might have went
fucker?
like for a couple years when I lived here. I'm trying to think. Because I moved here in grade 6. I might have only gone for like 2 years here. I don't
Do you
know.
want to go tomorrow?
Yeah.
with me?
I'm not sure how
Are you
people
going?
would tolerate that.
Oh, if
but,
Sam goes, I'll go.
I mean, I'm gonna be at home.
I'd love to know what's everybody's consensus is
I'll come
what
by.
age is too old to be still going out trick or treating. We just make our
Yeah.
kids give us half their candy.
That's a fair deal.
It's a move. We get them to trade us,
The
and then we buy them.
house tax.
They trade us, and then we buy them like books and other fun things that they want instead of just a big old bag of candy.
That's good.
Yeah,
Get them worked.
there's a guy like Heidi's parents, like my wife's parents, live on a bay. There's a guy on the bay that's is it the entomologist? That's like the bug.
Yes.
Yeah. So he hands out bags. You can either get candy or a bag of roasted crickets.
That's pretty
Like
sweet,
good
actually.
flavored crickets.
Yeah.
So
Do you think any of the kids take the crickets?
yes. 52. when
Kyle,
you're
you
dead,
are seeing me for
37.
the first time, buddy. Yeah, this is what I could look like. You're missing out.
High school's a cutoff.
I suppose the cutoff. That's fair. I think that's actually fair, Devin. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say.
Somebody asked what the rigs are tonight. I think it might have even been Devin. I have my pedal board, which is chock full of pedals, mostly our pedals at this time, and some Strymon stuff that partially works, and then into generator 120. 120 out to whatever the new system is here. The stuff that the rack that Manny built.
To the console.
the console to
Yeah.
Pro Tools.
No, we aren't running Pro Tools.
We aren't great. That's why it's running smooth.
Console to ATEM. Straight.
What is up, Mr. Baker?
What's up, buddy?
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to see him. Gonna hang out with that guy next week.
Yes.
So he's we're gonna do Gear and Beer next week from Nashville, Tennessee, with special guest Chris Baseford. Just so you guys know what's what's on the haps.
Do you guys know who he is? And if not,
Yeah.
you should, because he is the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal producer.
An engineer. And like,
he works with Nickelback.
Yep. Theory.
Theory. A lot of those bands, and a lot more than that, too.
Yep.
Is John going to be there?
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to say, our buddy John Plett actually works with him. Yeah.
Yep. And Rob's coming to hang out and help me out with it.
Cool.
So
Nice. So the stuff will work.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to get a crash course tomorrow morning on how the rig works.
That thing's
the
super,
mobile rig.
now that we got it dialed, it's quite easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite easy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, any of you guys dressing up for Halloween? And if so, what are you dressing up as? So.
Flux, that's what I'm using right now, is red channel, I think. Bread and cut on, yeah.
It's like backwards day. So I'm running the purple channel, you're running the red channel.
I've been digging the red, man. That's what I was using. No, never mind. I was like, was I using it? No, Brendan was using it. I was using my G50 at the Higher Lows show. That's the first heavy show I've used the G50 for. It was great.
Nice.
It sounded awesome.
It did sound awesome.
Yeah, I really am amazed how loud it is. Compared to the 120, it's crazy. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, red channel. Like for those types of sounds, yeah.
Your wig is shedding on that guitar. That's hilarious.
Sorry, Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really chewy. You can't take anything I'm saying seriously right now, can you?
No, it's awesome. Which I did forget to get a beer. So I'm gonna,
do that.
and by forget I mean I left it right here. So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Which makes me feel kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I am shedding on this, eh?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Nice. There we go.
Actually, can we hear your guys' best Wayne and Garth impressions?
No.
Right?
No.
It's just gotta
Come
be.
on, Savvy.
No, I can't even do
It's
one.
you're not in the Howling Spirit, bro.
I also just did this because Derek told me to do it. Wasn't a
I did ask at first, and you just didn't reply before I had
Well,
to
I saw it at 1 in the morning, and I was in bed, and I looked, and I'm like, yes. And then I went back to bed. And then in the morning, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm good to go. Yeah.
Is Sam dressed as Robert Baker? A blonde Robert Baker? Hey, Rob, can you dye your hair blonde before I get to Nashville next week?
It's either that or thin He-Man.
Thin sickly He-Man?
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah.
How many of you guys were here last week for us talking about the Tom Anderson guitars?
Yeah. Yeah, I went back to this one tonight. We kept her nice and safe in the case and brought it out, and it was still perfectly in tune.
Nice.
Feels great still.
Nice. Is that you?
It was.
Yeah.
Not important, though. I'm going to put my one over there.
Nice. Did you guys get any cool gear this week? I got a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Some
Yeah.
very cool
Yeah,
things
yeah,
that
yeah.
we're going to talk more about.
We're going to wait a couple weeks for that, though.
when I get back.
Yeah, you should get Steve out for that one.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
His playing would be great for that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Garrett, I saw you post about that in a bunch of pedal channels or groups on Facebook. How do you like it?
It's a great pedal.
I actually,
Once you get used to how it works.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hung out with Joey on Friday for a little bit.
Saw him this afternoon for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got to go see his new space, which is rad. It's in an old Catholic church.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And it's like a studio space.
Yeah, so it still operates as a Catholic church for mass and for Sunday service, and then there's a co-partnership agreement between Joey and like in the church, I think, or
Right.
yeah, whoever who owns the building. I don't know if Joey owns the building or not. So Yeah.
Someone asked about a couple questions there, but yeah, James was asking about
yeah.
the golden ticket.
Hey James, I messaged you earlier today. You haven't heard anything yet because well, we were waiting until we had like at least like 30 or 40 of them in. And we have that, so we're starting to send stuff out on Friday. So you're going to hear from us on Friday. That's one thing we didn't do really well yet is like explain to people that, yep, we'll start sending stuff on this date.
Yeah, we didn't specify that, but we will. Yeah.
Yeah.
We will.
So you'll get an
Friday.
email first to tell you what you won.
Yeah.
And kind of go from there.
Oh, nice.
Awesome that you got a.
Awesome that you got one.
Yeah.
That's
What pedal did you buy?
Yeah. Chris got a Dunnable. Nice.
Oh,
Dunnable
yeah.
Yeti. Dunnables are awesome.
Yeah, they are. Sasha's a really nice dude too.
Yeah, totally. I only
Yep.
met him briefly, but he was really nice. And
I talked to him at Guitar Summit this year.
Nice. Any of those guitars I played are really, really awesome.
My noise gate's on. It's driving me a bit bonkers. Yeah, you like our spooky flashing lights in the background?
Yeah.
Is that Luke's idea? Your idea?
That was Dorian's idea.
Dorian's idea.
There's also one right by your foot, or by
Oh.
both your feet in the middle there, but for
Oh.
some reason it turned off.
Oh, should we turn it on?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're gonna want to. I think you're gonna have to hold it.
Oh, I have to hold it?
Hold it on. Is
Why?
what I mean. Hold the power button.
Hold the button. See if it goes. It might be dead.
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
Yes.
jeez. It was just facing us, I think.
Does it?
It just randomly goes.
Oh, okay.
The preset's called Storm.
Oh, there we go.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
Wait for it. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Hi, tech here. Has anyone checked out? Can you scroll up? Oh, Jets winning 3-0. Nice, Grace. Didn't we just get schooled by Toronto a little bit?
We did. Last,
Yeah.
I think, 7 games against Toronto we've lost.
Ouch. Sucks because Toronto sucks so bad. Has anyone checked out a Schecter PT Classic?
Yes.
If so, thoughts. I have not played the USA.
Oh, not a USA
Oh,
one, no. Oh, yeah, the offshore ones, yeah.
Yeah, I played the Nick Johnson, and
Yep.
I have
We have a PT.
I have a Nick Johnson PT USA custom shop that has been shipped to me. So
What,
it'll be coming soon.
Just the way that you're looking at me while you're adjusting your bangs.
I know. Well, no, it's the back part because I can see there's like a big clump, dude. I will say it said on the package you had to open these 24 hours before using them, and I opened them like a couple hours ago. So if you see me doing this,
You're just wishing. You're like, oh, maybe I should grow it out.
no, definitely not. My hair was not good when it was long.
I like that as soon as Luke saw me, he just said that I look like Stoby. And
It's the exact same hair, and I've seen him wear his Wayne's World hat, and I've seen him wear other hats like that. Yeah,
Yes.
no, it is Stoby, 100%.
they gave away a Schecter guitar at the LA Kings opening night. Nice. That's awesome. I didn't know Schecter was into hockey. That makes Schecter even cooler.
Yeah, they're already one of the
Yeah,
sickest.
bud.
Well, the Blue Bombers won the Grey Cup. Yeah.
I have not followed
It looks
football.
like they're looking pretty good.
Didn't we win the cup? Like
We won
recently?
a couple times recently. Yeah.
We almost three-peated.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 2 in a row, and then we lost last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we lose in the final last year?
We made
Yeah.
In the last
Yeah.
game?
No, we've been pretty solid the last few years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You hope I have insurance? I mean, I don't know if they insured it. Hopefully they did.
Anyways.
That noise gate. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sammy's drinking the Keiths. I'm drinking the old Radlers.
Yeah.
What else is new?
what
Also,
are you guys drinking
it's weird. Or my.
What are we drinking, boys?
There
And
we
girls.
go.
I just assume that there's no. All dudes here. Let's face it.
The only way there's any women watching tonight is if my wife is watching to see how dumb we look.
Yeah. Or maybe my
And your mom? Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Bill and Ted. Landon.
That's funny.
To cover everything happens to those like
did you
get-
see
get sold.
Lennon's post? I forget if it was a video or a picture, but I had like that picture of you that he cropped it with your face when the ears were really loud on the pedal. Did you see that?
No, but I've had about 30 people send me that photo or tag me in something. Nice, Jimmy Ray. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. I mean, I love
Awesome.
this
That's
guitar, so
Yeah, I wonder if the next similar to that it'll be. And also the hard, having like a hardtail with that.
idea what it is. Except for like great 80s, like. Yeah. Yeah. See, I can do it too.
Well, I was gonna harmonize.
I don't know. I didn't even know what I was playing.
There you go.
Wait.
That was like the Dave Hill thing in that video.
Yeah. Yeah. I can promise you my wife will not get a printout from tonight.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. When was the last time you think you saw Wayne's World?
Oh man, like more than
The
15
90s.
years ago. Like again, I've watched it a few times. That's just Derek's idea. That's a little before my time. Not well. You're like him and your dad were probably so into it that you like got fed it. You know.
I watched it this year. Yeah.
For the first time.
No.
Okay. I was like, well then, what are you talking
Bro,
about?
that's one of
bud?
my favorite movies of all time.
Cassandra.
Sandra.
know that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. We've got chocolate
Oh, what's
too.
your favorite of the 4 mini chocolates in the Nestle pack? That's a
Yeah.
huge question.
Yes. This is probably one of my favorite packs. I just realized that I opened it upside down. But
It's a good mix pack. They're seeing it how you're going to eat it. This is the angle at which you'll eat the
oh
chocolate
yeah.
bar.
Oh yeah.
So,
Favorite in here, I gotta say, is probably Coffee Crisps, which for the Americans watching, they don't have. And actually, the Americans don't have Smarties either. Their Smarties are Rockets candy.
They're not missing much.
or
though.
M&Ms.
M&M's are trash, man.
I'm
Peanut
probably
M&M's are good. but-
gonna go, I think, with Kit Kat.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh,
Kit
yeah.
Kat's the best.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably Kit Kat for me. Out of those ones.
What's your guys' favorite Halloween candy?
With
That
the little Reese cups.
oh yeah,
Reese cups are so good. Yeah.
you and Guillaume hanging out.
Yeah, no, they're good. Or the Hershey white chocolate with the cookie bite things.
No.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
trash.
No, those are great.
No.
What? Like cookies and cream?
Those are great.
We throw all of those in the garbage, and I'm not joking. I'll bring all of the ones that the kids get to you on Friday.
Please, I'll eat all of them.
That is horrible.
I'll take them, dude.
Yeah.
You like M&M's or Smarties more?
Smarties. By a landslide, chocolate's way better.
M&M's.
Really?
Yep, 100%.
Like plain M&Ms?
The milk chocolate ones are good. Not like the peanut ones. Peanut ones maybe. Like the peanut butter ones are great.
The peanut ones are the best.
Those are good.
Peanut butter and the caramel ones are really good too.
Like the actual peanut butter ones are my favorite, I think.
Yeah, Twix are great. Yeah, we have Twix in Canada.
Twix are awesome, yeah. Score is pretty good, but it's your teeth all sticky.
Nice. How's it going, Andrew? You need to have Coffee Crisp with the state.
But we have red dye number 9. Oh, cool. Here comes in our sustenance. Nice. Yeah.
So,
What are you doing in Nashville? Like you're going to hang with Rob,
Rob
Chris
and Chris.
at home studio.
Yeah.
Have I been there?
I don't know if you have, actually.
I don't know if I have. Of all the times I've been to Nashville with Revv, I don't think I have.
Yeah, no, I'm going to hang out with Robert. I'm also going down to see Brian from Worship Tutorials.
Brian
And actually, Sean
I was gonna say Sean Price has been
Price
doing
has
a bunch
been
of
working
stuff
with him.
Yeah,
So I'm
which
going
is
to see.
awesome.
I'm going to see Sean. Yeah.
That's
Baker.
sick. I'm glad Sean's doing that.
Baker and I are going to gonna go to a couple of guitar stores. Go check out some guitar stores, see if there's cool things around.
I would say in Nashville there probably will be.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm not
Yeah.
there as long as I want. Like, I
There
I
it
get
is.
in. Oh yeah. So if you guys haven't seen, mainly on the Instagrams, sorry, the grams. That's what you kids call it these days, right? The kids all call it on the grams. So on the old grams, I post very frequently, every 4 days, when I remember. I post
At 9 p.m.
Yes.
I saw you posted
Yeah.
it last night. I was like, cool, I'll share it.
I got like 3,000 views on that, and
funny.
and I have 100 followers. So now, go check out the. Let's check out the guitar store. I've been to now near 100 guitar stores this year. By the time I get back from Nashville, it'll be over 100 guitar stores that I've been to, and I've shot video at all of them. And as I get time to voice them over, then Manny mixes them, and then we'll launch them,
Yeah.
which seems to take a long time for me to actually voice them over. So.
Yeah, you're a busy guy, so understands.
Yeah, and I always think of something else that I need to do instead of that. So
Yes, like printing chassis at 3 in the morning.
yeah, yes, Rob. I don't need to move there, but I do need to be there more. So yeah, going down to that's Rob's.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You told me that last time. And
So good.
It's funny because I didn't know it was Rob's. I would just play that sometimes. And you're like, that's exactly like Rob's riff. And I was like, oh, it's cool. And then I saw he commented and it made me think of it.
Man, that was so good when we did those. Like the G3 pedal got like all the different types of like music that you can play with it, like the dad rock riffs.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Rob
totally.
did the dad rock and
Yeah.
like
We used to even do those here. Like Dorian and I used to do like the different style songs
when we were younger and cooler.
when we were young.
When we
When
were
we
young.
were Young Fest 2025.
Hashtag when we were young.
No, like yeah, in the old shop, like when we used to shoot those little
Yeah.
pictures in the shed there. It was funny, like obviously that was pretty janky doing it that way, but it was fun, like looking back on doing it that way, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, so I'm doing that. I'm going down to Birmingham, Alabama. I'm going to go check out Bailey Brothers, which is one of our newer stores.
They're, yeah, actually, that makes sense. I remember hearing about that store through the Era guys back in the day. I think
Yep.
a couple of their older band members used to work there.
So Music and Arts bought them. So that's like the flagship Music and Arts store that we sent all of our stuff to. So I'm going to go check that out.
I didn't know that.
And
That's
then, and then do Gear and Beer with Chris and Rob, hang out with Sean a little bit, hopefully. And then Creed is in Nashville on Friday, so I'm going to go to the Creed show with
Here.
Bobbert, and I. Go see Mark.
Nice. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Go hear some good old late 90s tunes. Just ripping. Just ripping. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. We'll see what else. We'll see what other wonderful treasures Nashville holds. I'm sure lots. Yeah. So I stopped at this shop yesterday that's kind of local called Jansen Brothers Music.
Yes.
And I got to play two things that are cool. I posted one video. Joe, I am not going to make it all the way over to Crossville this time, but next time. Hey, Shane, you should ask them about that. I shot video there. I haven't talked to anybody there, but Dave's Guitar in Wisconsin is amazing.
Good job.
Luke, were you with me or no? No. It was closed when we went through, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so. Because we went to Cream City
Yes.
and a Guitar Center,
Yep.
and I think that was it for Wisconsin.
This hair is so annoying.
Yeah.
I can't, it just keeps like going in my face.
Rob says I forgot to mention the food that we'll be eating. That's because,
It just it goes without saying.
yeah,
Yeah. There,
I don't want to tell everybody the real reason I'm coming, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's for, Rob found a new taco joint
Oh, yeah.
and is like, we're going here. And I'm like, yep,
Cool.
sounds good.
Those places are popping up frequently there.
Have you guys discovered the Professor Nick Harrison on the tubes in the Facebook yet? No. Oh, Yacht Rock, nice.
That sounds funny.
Hey, Carl, that would be awesome if you would tell them. I know Andrew, who helps us out with sales, is one of our reps. He was in Brian's. He told me, I think like a week ago, he was over at Brian's and was going over there to he was there for a meeting, and then I think he was going to talk to them about carrying our stuff. So
Nice, be sick. I've heard. I was gonna say I've heard of that store. That probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Andrew's talked about it before.
oh, nice. Your wife's going to be doing the Creed Pyro test shoot, dude. That's awesome.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, if you guys aren't part of the Revv community on Facebook, head on over there. Tell you what, they made 2 of the Derek's Worlds hat for me today, just in case one screwed up. So why don't you guys go post in there, join, Revv Amplification community on Facebook, and post in there where your favorite guitar store is and where I should check out. Like I said, I've been to nearing 100. I still got a lot to do on the East Coast, especially the Northeast, and actually the Northwest. I've been mainly through the Midwest, California, Florida, Texas. Yeah. Those fun spots.
How are they gonna win?
Just post in there and I'll pick a winner.
Cool. We'll randomize.
Do you want to
it.
make them do something for it instead?
No, I'd say we just do that and then randomize it. We have the thing that can do that. So anyone who
Yeah,
does,
like this.
Yeah, anyone
That
who,
one.
anyone who does that. Well, no, there's sites where you can do that.
Yeah, I know.
You just enter stuff. So yeah, why don't you do that? And we'll enter all the names and pick a winner.
Yeah.
Win a Derek's World limited 1 of 2 hat. Jimmy's Vintage.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't been to Central Florida. I've been just Tampa and Orlando so far. I need to go down like to Miami too. Like we've got a great dealer down there called Z String Music or Z String Guitar. Yeah, and actually Gear Hero is based in
They are Florida-based,
Florida.
right? Yeah.
Yep. So some cool shops down that way.
They've got to be one of our biggest pedal suppliers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Replay Guitar Exchange or Replay Music Exchange, Gear Exchange, whatever it's called in Tampa Bay is also really awesome.
Nice.
So
Hopefully they were okay with everything that happened otherwise.
yeah. So
Anyways, in case you didn't hear, you want to win
yeah.
one of those hats. Go comment your
Or maybe this one. I don't need this one either after today.
Go comment your favorite local shop. You can scan the QR at the top there, and
There you go.
We'll pick a winner.
Look at Luke being all on top of things, eh?
It's sweet. Doing this in Restream.
Proactive.
Doing this in Restream is the move.
If you had a chance to play any of the Fender Ultra 2 guitars, I have not knowingly played one.
I think I have.
I'll,
They're fairly new, right?
They're brand new.
okay,
Oh,
then no.
then.
I will
Then
when I'm in Tennessee, though.
Yeah.
I'll find one and give
maybe
it a whirl.
2 weeks old now, I think.
What's the difference with these, Luke? Do you know?
They got a new name. I don't know.
That's the thing. Is like they did the Elite, the Ultra, the Pro,
The American Ultra Elite.
American Ultra Elite.
The Performer.
Yeah.
The American Elite.
The Performer replaced the Standard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I liked the American Standard. I had an American Standard for a while, and I sold it to Scott.
Isn't the American Standard just the American Standard Strat that's been around for
It's not
forever?
that's not called that anymore, though.
Yeah.
It's gone.
No.
It's the American. I think it's the American Professional now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it Player Series that are American, but they're like,
No, they're Mexican.
Player Series are Mexican. Yeah.
hey, your Ventera that you're selling, Luke's selling some guitars, everybody.
Yeah.
If you're
you want to
looking for
own
guitars.
Luke Eastveld own guitar?
Probably not, but
Ben not feeling great. Ate a jar of pickles for dinner.
Why did you do that, dude? That's a bad plan right there.
oh, okay. Here, so ebony instead of rosewood, tweaked pickups in the telly, has a slightly angled switch instead of completely horizontal.
The American Ultra Elite Standard Vintage 2 Player Series. That's what Rob says. Nice. What's up, Perf? Yeah, right. I had seen somebody, it should have replied to this a long time ago. Somebody said they had a dilemma that they were thinking like D40 with pedals or G50. That's a tough one.
I've really, really been enjoying gigging with my G50.
They're right there, William.
Yeah, I guess it depends. Like this is the thing that I found is like I use the G50 on the big city gig, which is a gig that I was using as like a D20 before, and I still was able to run the tilt into the clean channel and get it to do like things that the amp wouldn't do well. like there's benefits to both. So I'm not gonna say like using pedals for gain versus not, because the G50 will still take pedals for gain. With the D40, you definitely need pedals to get anything higher gain than just kind of a lighter crunch tone, I guess. So if you're wanting everything in the box and you don't want to use drive pedals or as many, I'd say probably just go for the G50, because the clean channel still translates really well for clean, and the second channel breaks up really nicely for like a broken clean too.
Yeah.
So that would be my take on it after using both.
I think it depends what you want. Like the G50 has so much more punch and is so much more immediate.
That's a good way to put it. It's tighter. It's more there, but not like the D40 still has a lot of presence when you want it to. The G50 is just more like compressed and tight, I guess.
It's really fast.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Yeah. The D40 has like this sag and bloom to it that the G50 doesn't have. So if that's more of your thing, like more, like obviously it's designed for like low to mid gain stuff, and like Sean really worked with Dan to voice it to do that really well, right? Where the 50 is more like Dan's kind of take on how do I make the generator 120, even cooler.
And it's funny because Colton was just messaging me because he has our friend Colton works at the Blasting Room studio, which is a great studio in Colorado, and he has a 50, like a brand new 50, and an older 120 Mark III, so like pre-revision B. And he was saying how much more aggressive the 50 sounds like than the old revision A. It's like, it's crazy. And even gigging with it, like I've used it for a few corporate gigs. A couple weekends ago, I used it for the Higher Low show, which is the first time I've used it in that setting. And Brendan was using a 120 from the shop here, and I was like amazed at how loud the 50 was compared to the 120. Like, it kind of.
You have to open the preamp up on the 120 a lot, and then it gets crazy loud.
Totally. And maybe that's what it is because like I guess I'm already working the preamp so hard before I hit the master with the 50, because I still run the preamps the same way.
Yep.
But anyways, I was very, very, very stoked on it the first time I gigged with it. So yeah, if that makes sense for you.
Nice. Sam, are those Fishmans in your Tom Anderson?
No, they are Tom Andersons.
Yes.
HC1, HC2.
Yeah.
Tom Anderson pickups. Right now I'm running just the clean channel with the G2.
Joe, who's here, thanks for the kind words on the D40. Joe put out some cool videos on the D40, or cool video on it. I don't know if I just saw the short on it or if it was the longer form. But Joe, post your YouTube channel so everybody sees it here.
Yeah, I'll share the video
definitely,
too. If you haven't. I think I might have shared it, but I'll definitely share it again. Yeah, thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, these pickups sound great. I was really impressed with the ones in my my Raven 2, which is the HC1 and SC1 and 2. Plus, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to double check. But for the high gain stuff.
Delay into reverb or the other way around, Sam?
Delay into reverb for me personally, yeah. Think of a reverb as a room.
Yeah.
Usually I'd run reverb blast in most settings. Yeah, like that just sounds great. The hair keeps getting stuck. These pickups sound really good.
Yeah. So Sammy's playing the, you're in the 120 Revision B, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Revision A.
Revision A.
Yeah. Just because that's what we have right now.
Yeah, I'm in Revision A as well.
I'm using the G2 as a boost right now, just to tighten it up a little bit. That's turn the delay off just so you can hear, but this is without, or with, sorry. This is without. And this is with. The second revision of the G2 boosts so much better. Like,
yeah. Pierre, for your 80th birthday? Are you 80 years old almost? I want to either buy a G2 or a G3 anniversary to go with my D25. That's amazing.
That's amazing, Pierre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely get you hooked up, man. I was showing Luke how to do that earlier with this like super tight, like dead note picking. Luke needs to get his right hand going. You got good pick attack now. Now you just gotta get faster.
Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta get faster and more articulate.
Just mute very heavily. So I'm basically just going, but like muting certain notes.
I can't do that very well like that.
Yeah.
Wow, congrats, Pete.
Congrats, man. That's
Here, that's
awesome.
I can't do that like the chuggy rhythm thing like you guys do.
It's definitely from growing up playing like prog and death metal. It's like a metal guy attack.
Do you ever play a lot of
Sure.
As I Lay Dying?
Holy.
Nah.
I hear there's a spot open if you want it.
There's a spot for all of us.
Yeah.
Let's leave it for now.
If Ken doesn't come out with a shirt that says the Seuss is loose now, because Susie's out of
The Seuss is loose.
because he's out. Yeah. Yeah.
It's bleeding.
Yeah. I didn't play enough metal to be able to
Wow.
figure out any of that.
I mean, I ended up.
Or metalcore.
I guess so. It's useful for some things. Otherwise,
That's fun.
Yeah.
I wish I could do it.
I wish I spent more time playing other stuff growing up. Like I definitely could have split it up more evenly, but I was definitely one of those people that was like wanting to play faster, techier stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like as a kid for sure. I just thought it was fun, but I definitely did wish that I learned some other styles of music when I was younger.
That's all
Or,
you need.
Younger being like in my teens, you know, I think it would have expanded a lot of things at that time. But
Yeah.
I've been more open-minded with it, you know. I definitely could have been a bit more open-minded with what my tastes were at that time. Jeremy.
What's up, bro taint? What's going on?
Robbie, that's a good one. Yeah, writing with Guitar Pro also was helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke, I showed Bortat your Vintera because
Yes.
he was actually looking at one, but he's looking for a road-worn one. You don't have a road-worn one, do you?
Just throw some rocks at it.
I was gonna say I could make it road worn. No, it's not road worn. It's got a nitro finish though, so it could be.
So there you go, Jeremy. He wants one of those.
They're
Showed
good.
me a picture of it.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, no doubt. Like, I hope I'm still rocking a G3 pedal when I'm 80. That's awesome.
See if the G3 is around still.
This one, the anniversary one.
You're keeping it.
Yep.
And how do you know? That would be on almost the 55th anniversary or 45th anniversary.
Yep. 40th.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, that's like this. This is
Yeah.
40th anniversary. It's doable. Jeremy has a question for Luke.
He already gave it, I think.
Oh.
But if you didn't, then let me know.
I can't
Yeah.
get over how well this boosts. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm going to use that instead of my tube screamer now.
Nice.
But it's not a tube screamer. It just does it well.
You just set us back like 4 years of marketing, man.
I've always said that though. People ask if it's a tube screamer, like no, but it does. Like you know,
Yeah.
it's an overdrive pedal. So if you dial most overdrive pedals the way that it needs to be, you can probably get most overdrive pedals to boost. You know.
Yeah.
Like it's just adding more gain, and the way that this is voiced, it just stacks better.
Yeah.
That's all I mean. But
So, I'm getting tired of my pedal board, man.
yeah, it's almost time.
It is time. Like,
You got to choose though, and then you have to. Well, I guess at this point you don't need those three. Like you could just go
Yeah.
with the anniversaries.
yeah, well, I don't need these three.
Right.
'Cause,
You think
like-
you probably could just get away with the H90.
Probably if I learn how to use it.
It's honestly, man, like programming Brendan some patches on it for the I gave him that to use for the clean patches and stuff.
Hold on, I just want to point out that Bortat, you are a douche. Thank you. You are a big, stupid douche.
I'm voting for the guys who wrote Bonfire.
Whatever that horrible riff is. Yeah.
Why did you do that, Jeremy?
Yeah.
No, that guy already left.
Yeah. I don't remember how it all goes. I know we won't get copyright struck for this. So,
Ready? Play it again. I'll play it one fret higher. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's unironically better. It's
Yes.
unironically better than the original.
it's not even hard. Yeah, but it's one of those riffs that we purposely try not to learn.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy, remember that time that you told me Sean Tubbs was one of your favorite guitar players, and then I personally got him to shoot a video of you, and I was like, hey, or for you, where I was like, hey, Sean, I'm like, what was that riff that you hated? And then he played Bonfire, and it was like the worst riff.
That's amazing.
Oh, there you go, F sharp, A, B.
What does that sound like out of context?
I don't know.
Garbage.
I like that we're all making fun of Jeremy's band.
And Jeremy's the only one that has like a radio hit out of all of us.
Who's infinitely more successful than we are. So,
Shane, you don't really need it. I mean, this is not just to plug ourselves, but you don't really need a boost with ours because of the aggression levels. I think it's just a matter of adding different flavors in because every boost is going to react differently, right?
you guys are Rivertown Taints now too. If you guys don't know Jeremy's band, the Rivertown Saints, they have one absolute dog shit song called Bonfire.
The rest
they've
are
got
great.
a bunch of other great songs that are they're pop country, but it's more
It's like rock.
it's like pop punk
Yeah.
tunes. They're
good.
all obviously old pop punk guys that decided that, well, we could make it in country. So, and they did.
And then they wrote Bonfire.
Yeah.
Listen, we know about
Bonfire, I think Bonfire is their biggest song.
Well, that just shows you that people have bad taste. Nice.
Yeah. I got to hear, Rob Baker sent me video of his old band. Rob was in a rad band that played like thick Southern rock, but all drop D riffs, but Southern rock styles. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't remember what
There
it was
we go.
called though. Now I'm gonna look it up. What did the old Robbie Bacon tell you? his band
Robert
was
Bacon.
called? Yeah. Turnbuckler. Somebody needs to make a supercut. Dude, that would be an hour long of all the times we've shit on Bonfire.
We have the supercut right now.
And every
That's the
time
stream.
it's always there's man, this Derek starts it the same way every time. It's just some story leading up to Bortot.
Yeah.
It's they're great, but this song.
This song is
Same
so bad.
segue. Okay, this didn't
Yes.
Ah.
But check out the
Hair.
Rivertown Saints. Actually, for all of you that are here, what band are you in? Are you guys in bands? And are they cool?
I mean, everyone.
I mean-
Imagine someone was like, no.
they're like, yeah, we suck. You know what, man? As long as they enjoy their music, it does not
Yeah.
matter. No, I'm keeping them, dude.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm getting a telly that's going to make you jealous since you're looking at the Ventera.
A telly that'll make you jelly, some would say.
You missed that
A
one.
jelly
man.
telly?
Yeah, a telly that'll make you jelly.
Missed the opportunity.
I did. Didn't land the plane well there, boys.
No.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Hey, Sam. I love you.
What?
Nah, man, I love you.
What am I doing? What did I do?
Oh yeah, Craker's band, Seven's End.
Yeah,
They got a
I know,
video
I
out.
told
You guys should check it out for sure. Craig, drop a link to your video.
I figured it was Luke, but I told you from the beginning that I'm not gonna get that.
You should have just said, I know.
Oh, okay. I know.
Monster Joe will Revv it for make a bass amp.
We've been asked so many
Dude,
times.
We just got asked by the bass player from Pennywise.
Do
too.
bass players want tube amps?
Yeah.
I feel like no.
What are you getting other than turned on by Sam's wing? I'm getting a new the Schecter Nick Johnson USA Telecaster. It's gonna be awesome. Have you ever played an ASAT? I don't know what that is. What is
Like
that, Rob?
a GNL. Yeah, for sure. I played like an American one.
I don't know if I have.
They're quite nice, yeah. I mean, it's like a nicer Fender. That's what you mean, right, Rob? Like a GNL?
When do you think the next gen
Attenuators
will come out, and how will they be better? Current load boxes are.
How
So
would you really improve that? Because like there's some that make the feel just great, you know, like with an actual attenuator. I think maybe amps actually having attenuators, but that's just like such a big piece of hardware. You know,
So
it's
let's
like,
talk about two things. Are you talking about load boxes, or are you talking about attenuation? Because
Right.
those are two different things, right?
Is there? But some of the two-note stuff has an attenuator
both.
built in, right? Yeah, exactly.
Like, so are you wanting to
Yeah.
pull back the wattage a little bit so you can drive a power section harder and drive an amp harder? And is that why you're looking to attenuate, or are you looking for like the best feeling load box? Which I realized after I just said those words, how terrible best feeling load box sounds.
I mean, if you knew what we were talking about, it wouldn't. But
Yeah. For
also,
everyone else, once you cut that into an Opus clip,
yeah,
so.
they'll censor it. Yeah, Rob, the pickups and the GNLs were really nice. Yeah.
John Simons just did an interesting video where he was comparing load boxes and which ones he felt felt best, because I mean they are emulating a speaker essentially, and like what a speaker does. So yeah, so I don't actually have a lot of experience with attenuators apart from fixed attenuation that's in like R amps or other multi-watt or wattage scalable amps.
Yeah.
And other than that, I've just used the Torpedo Reload, because the Torpedo Reload has sweepable attenuation from 100% down to like 0.
The live did not, right? It was just the reload that
Yeah, just the Reload.
Yeah.
Even the studio didn't have it. Just the Reload.
The studio had that impedance thing on it that you could set for reamping, though.
No, that's the Reload.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Man,
you're-
why
the
did
one-
they stop playing that unit? That was such a good unit. That's the best one.
Yeah. Yep.
You agree?
Yep.
Yeah, that was such a cool unit. Like
I
Dorian.
mean, depending on what you want to do with it. I would never use all of that stuff you just said, because I don't do
when
any.
Dorian and I were working with it here, we're like, this is the best thing ever. Like,
Yeah, the silver one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the one
such a
that's
good
not
one.
rack mount.
Yeah.
Like you can put the rack ears on it,
Yeah. I had one in that desk before that we were using.
but I have like 3 of them.
Yeah.
They're around here somewhere. Unless
They're
Dorian's taking them
really,
home.
really good for reamping
So.
guitars. But, anyways.
Load boxes so then real attenuation. I almost had a stroke reading that, Basil.
Basil, you had
What?
too many pickles, dude.
Yeah. Dude,
What does that mean?
the saltwater taffy's not helping.
Yeah, sodium overdose from
Yep.
the pickle brine.
Joe, 100% agree. I've played one before, but yeah, Fry at Power Station stuff. That's great. Yeah. So, is it the Iron... Tone King Iron something is one of the... It's not the Iron Man, is it? I don't know. Can you look that up? There's the Tone King attenuator. There's also the Dr. Z-Break. Not Imperial. Iron Man. It is the Iron Man. So, I've heard very good things about the Tone King Iron Man as far as attenuation goes. Robbie, that's interesting. So you love your two-notes gear, but I will say you played through the Red 7 one, and it felt incredible under the hands. What about the... what is it that felt incredible? The IR or the actual load?
Yeah, like the way it was responding to, to what it was absorbing.
Because when I was talking with John Simons about this, he said kind of the same thing. Actually, the two notes was one of his least favorite of the load boxes, and I've always thought that they sound and feel great. And I'm not just saying that because they're built into our amps. That's why we built them into our amps.
Because they were good.
Because they were great.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I'm curious because I've never felt like I was losing something using them. I've felt like there's bad IRs. Yeah. And I do feel like Two Notes does a horrible job. Sorry, Two Notes. They do a horrible job of getting their like presets, like the welcome presets on stuff, to just be like the most like impressive thing that it could be. You know what I mean? Like Sean and between Tubbs and Stereo Bus, I mean, they did a great job capturing our cabinets and then building the presets that go into the first 6 presets on all of our amps. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't even bother loading any other.
It was funny. I've said this story a couple of times on here, but like when I was playing with intervals and we were using fractals there, the first tour that we did with the Axe 3s, we rigged them up and like built all the patches at home and were like stoked. And then went to rehearse and like everything just felt terrible. And we were like, oh man, like what happened? Like we were so stoked on the 2s. And we went through all the stock IRs that were on the 3 and we're like, okay. And then we loaded I forgot what it was. It was like a Zilla 212 IR that we had on all the Axe 2 presets on it. And it was just like, boom. Like it was immediately just correct. Like it's, you know, it's your final source. It makes a huge difference because everything you dial is going through it. So like having an easily dialable IR makes a huge difference.
Yeah, Robbie, that's interesting. So he said it's the actual load. He used the same MLIR on both, and the Red 7 one bloomed more. So, cool. Yeah, I'd have to check it out. I've heard really good stuff about Red 7 stuff, too. It looks cool, too. That Joker amp that they did was badass. Like, very cool. Did you see that? The Joker themed one?
I've
like
seen
crazy
it,
Tolex.
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw the J. Lee amp finally. That looks super sick.
Yep.
The red one. It looks really, really cool. Has anyone tried it? The Friedman?
I didn't get a chance to play it.
I wonder how he's doing. J. Lee.
They said he'd make a full recovery,
okay,
so
yeah.
I think probably okay, but I don't know. I haven't heard.
Crazy circumstance.
Yeah, the Saint Rock stuff is also, I've heard really good things about it. I've never played one, just heard good things. Nice, Sam. Look at Perfectos.
Nice. That's awesome. Maybe we should work something out with Marcus then. How are you enjoying it, Perf? Like, I'm sure it's just as amazing as this thing. Like, this is the first time I really got to pick it up again. This week was today, but because I actually never play guitar here anymore. Yeah, this thing is just so dialed. And the Raven as well, at home.
What'd you get? Oh, what's that?
The koozies
What are we doing with those?
I don't know. You want to do something with them?
No, they're horrible.
Better, just can't see it. Interesting, Jeremy. I'm pretty sure that's actually what I did for the background guitar, and that is just...
So I got some interesting news right before the stream today. And I got the target load-in information for the old NAMM shows.
Oh, yeah?
Anybody here watching, planning to make their way over to the NAMM show? I know Rob Baker's coming this year. First time there since like 2019 or 2020.
I was going to say, I haven't seen Rob there that frequently yet.
Yeah.
I bet you he'll be scared to call me a commie to my face.
He'll be scared to call you what?
He'll be scared to call me a commie to my face.
He will not. Are you kidding? He walks around wearing a Ric Flair shirt. He has
Really?
no fear. Yeah.
Oh.
Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan. And like NASCAR Chevy shirts. Like, yeah. Yeah. The old bro Taint's coming. Hopefully we get Willie,
He is coming?
the
Jeremy's coming?
worker. Yeah.
Nice.
Willie, the
Oh, I love Willie.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, man, I just remember last year.
Freeman worker.
I just remember like, we had him at our booth, and like, obviously he was doing nothing. And then I just remember on the loadout, I just saw him walking around the hallway like every like 10 minutes, and like multiple times the supervisor's just like, Willie, why aren't you back at your station again? Just like, this guy just doesn't do anything.
He's awesome to have because
He's a
like,
funny guy, but like, he'll go get stuff. If we need things, he'll just go find it.
yeah, we need a screwdriver.
He'll just
You
go borrow
find
it.
while-
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're
Need a
not,
tool? Oh, yeah, I'll go get it 45 minutes later. Willie rolls in.
we're not allowed to do this work without you. No. Okay, can you go get me a screwdriver? Okay. Comes back like 30 minutes later and we're done. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. We figured it out. We borrowed one from next door. Nice. Yeah, Korean barbecue time. Absolutely perf. Like, yep. We're going to be in the day before. Are they open on Sunday? I'm sure they are, but maybe the three of us will go grab some Korean barbecue. Bortot, what do you mean who's Willie? Come on.
Bro.
Bro Taint. Where's Bro Taint?
Come on.
So, Rob says he'll 100% say that to your face.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did he say that he's coming to NAMM, though?
Rob?
Rob does not leave his house. Or not his house. Rob does not leave the either greater Nashville or Iowa area.
He might not be, but that's a challenge to you. Oh.
Yes, he is that old dude.
What? Oh man, that's a great look. And I gotta get these bangs fixed up. And now I can be emo. Go ahead. There you go. Now I just look like I'm in Attack or something.
Yeah.
Like you had black hair that you bleached today.
Some would say he's a scene queen.
Nice.
You forgot to like put the guitar. There you go.
Yeah, Joe, we're gonna have a good time at NAMM. I wish it was. I wish the show was longer this year. It's only 3 days. Wish it was 4 days again because it's gonna be busy.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of stuff jammed into a shorter time.
You know that it's back, like the show's back to its former glory. You know that too, hey?
What do you mean?
Like the basement is open again. Strymond's in the basement.
Oh,
like
geez, that'll be
the full
crazy.
show,
Yeah.
the full Monty, as they say. Fender's back, Gibson's back, PRS is back, Marshall's back, Orange is back.
And
What's
we're
going on?
back.
Gabo. Yeah. And
Gabo, what's up, buddy?
And we're live.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
man, Casey said my guitar's gonna be ready when I'm in the old Nashville.
Which one's that? You talked about 3 today.
Portlander. Veritas.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, what a hard question. Aristides or Andertons?
Both. They both do different things for me. I can't really compare them. They're extremely different guitars. I could use both of them for any gig that I need to. I just think certain times one I appreciate more than the other. And yesterday I brought them both to a session and ended up using both of them. So I honestly don't think I could pick one.
That's like asking which one of your kids is your favorite, bud.
Yeah. Well, not cool. Yeah, same idea.
Yep.
But they're inanimate objects that I can't hurt their feelings.
I don't know. I feel like if you're mean to your guitar, you play horribly on it.
Yeah, that's true.
I must be the meanest to my guitar ever.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I could pick a superior instrument. I think they both do great things, and I think they both do something that I do frequently, and I will use both of them when I have them.
Mike, NAMM is January 23rd to 25th. We are there setting up starting January 20th, and we leave the 27th, pretty much. Like, we're always there 3 or 4 days before the show.
Yeah. Load-in
And
is,
1 or 2
is the
after.
week leading up. It's not like this shit gets popped up in a day. Like, it's a lot of work.
We're doing it in a day this year,
Oh, good. Why is the load-in Monday then?
because it's target load-in. If we don't do it then, we get fined.
Yeah, we'll have 2 days off in LA.
Oh, cool. I'm done with that. I got stuff.
Well, we got to build a booth in 1 day then.
Let's do it. Yeah. Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, my brother's coming to NAMM this year. Bro taint.
He was
Yeah.
there last year too, bud.
Pretty much the whole crew is coming,
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, I got us a rental house, so
Yeah.
figure that out. You guys are gonna love your sleeping arrangements.
Are we together?
I better.
Are we together?
Done this shit enough times that I need to be happy with that. So.
Well, I'll just say this: you all have your own beds.
Okay, good. Then I'm good. If I have my own bed, I'm good.
How
to go.
about that?
Dang it.
They might be bunk beds.
Yes.
If I can physically fit in it, I
You
don't
know
care.
what? You know what's amazing? I'll show you the house later, but the what's up, Santino? There's bunk beds in a room, like 2 bunks. Okay, they're all queen size.
Oh yes.
Oh, interesting.
Like, yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. So like 4 people in a room. And then there's one room with a queen with a single, and I'm gonna make Luke sleep on the single with his dad and the queen.
I'm gonna sleep outside. I was gonna say also, can we just back up to Sam saying if I can physically fit in a bed?
Yeah.
Like, hold on here.
Yeah, as long as I can physically fit in the bed and there's no one else in it, I'm good to go.
Yeah, party on, Wayne. Sorry, party on, guys. No, you didn't even do it.
Party on.
Yeah.
Party on, Wayne. I didn't hear you. I was playing something. Not paying attention.
Sam and Bortat stayed in the room the first time at NAMM. I was on the couch.
We did.
Man, did you stay in the, which house? Was that the
That was the classic house.
classic? That house
Yeah.
was so good.
And then that was the best one. That was still the best one.
It was
then
not.
Then I ended up with Hoogie that one year.
It was not ideal having 21 people in a house.
No.
You slept in a bed with me one year too.
I had
It
to
was
share a
real
bed with
bad.
Derek one year. Yeah. It was terrible.
What was worse, sleeping in a bed with me or driving?
It was a king. It was fine. Like,
Yeah.
we had space.
Yeah, I know, but I snore so loud. So, like, what was worse, being with me or the trip down with Ronnie, because Ronnie was snoring like crazy too?
Honestly, this is not probably you, because there have been it's happened so many times.
No offense.
Where there's like drives down where like, well, you're like, yeah, we're just gonna share rooms just to save them money, and then I'll wake up the next morning and you're just like, I'll get you a room. It's just like I wake up just like having not slept whatsoever because Derek shakes the
Jeremy
walls.
slept. No, yeah. Remember when we had the house where we found? Well, we had 2 houses there where we found hidden rooms.
Yeah.
Remember the one where Timo was sleeping in the Batman room that was behind the like bookcase?
Yeah.
The
I forgot
Batman
about
bed?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that.
Oh yeah, Robbie. We had a house that slept 21.
Robbie, we had 18 people on a bus once.
I think we had 21 people, and then TJ shit on the floor. And that was kind of near the end of it.
Not TJ Silcher.
No.
Different TJ. Glenn
I mean,
Fricker's friend.
think whichever TJ you want.
Yeah, not TJ Silcher.
Nice, Mike. You definitely should hit me up if you need a
I
pass.
forgot about that.
What's that?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, back when like
The first few
Fluff
years.
and Glenn Fricker and Trey and like all those dudes would stay in the house with us.
That
Yeah.
and like Dallas from the after image.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a classic story too.
Oh, dude, it was. I mean, the house had. Did it have 7 bedrooms or 8 bedrooms?
More than
I mean,
that. It
we
was-
found an extra bedroom by
Yeah.
fluke at the end of the first year that we were there that had 2 beds in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go now.
It was
Making
crazy.
worse. This has to go backwards. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Now I can see. There we go. It's just this little thing here, whatever this is.
Yeah.
That'll do it. That's fine.
NAMM's a great time. If you've never had a chance to go, it's a lot of fun to check out. Yeah, I'm always looking forward to it. I feel like we're starting earlier this year with
It's October, so yes.
with organization of things. Like I have most of the things planned. None of it built.
It's
But
theorized.
plans.
It's theorized.
Yes, we know what we have to do. We're just not going to start until
haven't-
December.
Yeah, just haven't done it yet.
You look like Kurt Cobain.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. There you go. Oh, Joe, your last time was 2020? I mean, that was the last big year. So. You don't think you'd handle the volume level? Yeah, I mean, it gets loud. It's not crazy. It's just annoying.
A lot of people bring earplugs,
Yeah.
and I wear earplugs and can't recommend it enough at the NAMM floor.
Yeah, get like the musicians ones where they don't just like mute, but they just filter.
The acoustic filters,
Yeah.
I think is what they're called.
Can you pass me that John Mark guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, there was a really cool John Mark at Flatland
Yeah.
when we were on our way back from Indiana.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil it. Check it out on the Instagram. Just wait.
On the old Gramsies.
Just wait.
Oh, look at you, eh?
Just wait.
Yeah, if you follow me
On the Instagram there.
the guitar.
Oh boy, the drum hall. Yeah, we were in the drum hall one year.
We were right next to Bad Cat that year. First year, 2015. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. 2015? No, I wasn't there.
Yep.
Was that my first one?
Yeah. Well, were you there the first year?
No.
Oh, yeah, so then you were there
Second year.
2016.
2016 was my first. And then 2016 was also my first summer NAMM.
Did you see that there's a dude post in the Revv community that he bought the...
Oh, that Proto
prototype,
Dynamis. Yeah,
yeah.
I saw that and I was like, that looks like a good fake. And then I saw your conversation with him and I was like, oh,
No, yep,
cool. It's actually a thing.
it is. We built that because somebody asked us to build a head version of it. I gotta say, this guitar is really awesome,
It's a sick
especially for the
guitar.
money.
The gold foils too.
I will say this. This drives me nuts about guitars. I don't know if you guys can see these or not, but when they put the little indicator things on here,
Oh, yeah.
they're little metal things,
Yeah, you just
that
cut your
all
fingers
these
on
do is just chew the shit out of your hands.
Yeah.
I don't need to know. It's either all the way on or all the way off. That's all that matters. All right, bro, Taint, have a good night.
See you, bud.
Are gold foils not humbucking? Guess not, eh?
I don't think so.
This is this is one of your dad's guitars. Suits your dad. Oh, you want it? Thumb bleeders, yeah.
It is.
How many of you guys have heard of John Mark guitars? I'm curious what their reach is like.
They should be like known. They're nice guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bismarck, North Dakota. The old Fopstar bought one.
Yeah, I saw that. Did he go to the store?
No, he
He
saw this here and then sent me a message being like, "Yep, I ordered one."
Nice.
Like just went to their site and saw what they were.
Nice. He tried this one, or
Nope.
no? Just saw
I
it.
think you just saw it on the stream. G2 into
Sounds great.
Yeah, I don't play it enough, so it's kind of slipping a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Those pickups do like they're big sounding, you know, like they're fat.
It's interesting that this is doing the same thing.
It's a ground. Oh,
The Schecter was doing that too.
interesting.
The neck feels awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got too thin of strings for me to be dropping it like this, but. Any guitars or anything you guys think that I should be on the lookout for as I head to a bunch of guitar stores next week? Baker obviously said G&L.
I don't know if you like the GNL necks though. Maybe. Like they're pretty fat.
I was gonna say I like them.
I do. They're like at least the ASAT, Rob, if you're here, I'm not sure what it was like on the ASAT you played. I played a Telly.
Yeah.
Or is the ASAT? No, yeah, it's the ASAT Special. And it was just a baseball bat.
I mean, I don't mind baseball bat necks. It just depends. Like, I mean, my Telly, the old
Yeah,
Bluesman
actually,
Telly.
yeah, the Bluesman is pretty chunky.
Yeah.
I've been using that for testing all the DMs recently because the RG doesn't do it for me for that sound.
Yep.
Yeah, it was one of those. And it's got kind of like the ASATs, I think it's the Special that has the different types of single coils on it, which I think is what Rob was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But the blinking lights on the screen keep getting me. I keep thinking there's something.
I already forgot what riff I was playing. I already forgot what the riff was. Thanks, Mike. Yeah. I feel good about myself for hanging on to it. Hanging on as long as I have with it.
I'm kind of ignoring it now, except for when it gets in my eyes. But
Shabbats, yeah. This neck feels really good. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really know what else to talk about tonight.
No, we're just chilling. Halloween special. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have some more
You
candy.
want some more chocolate? I just had another chocolate bar.
Yeah, sure, might have-
Yeah, what are you gonna get in there?
Yeah.
That's right.
Who entered to win the hat? If you didn't, how are they
yeah.
entering to win the hat again? Oh yeah,
go to
tell Derek your favorite. Go to the Revv community on Facebook, enter, and then comment your favorite local shop that Derek should come check out.
Yeah. I want to go to Australia. I want to go see Steve's shop, Better Music, a bunch of those places. It's not gonna happen for a while, but
As I say, unfortunately, it's not super cheap to go there from here, but
the money's only part of the issue. The time is a bigger issue.
yeah, the travel's pretty intense.
Well, Sammy, are we doing any shop stops on the way?
You tell
NAMM?
me you're working it out.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
On the way to NAMM, it's going to be Sam, Luke, and I. We haven't confirmed all the stops. The only one that's confirmed so far is Flipside in Denver.
Yeah. That's what I meant. You're working
Yeah.
on it, so I don't know what's going on yet, but
I don't think we'll be in in Iowa
Omaha.
on the way down this time.
Omaha. Oh,
Or Iowa.
Council Bluffs. Yeah.
Council Bluffs.
Same shit.
Yep. But we are doing some, and then on the way back, it's going to be Luke, Dan, and I. Sam's going to take the road home off.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's driving himself back up.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
driving.
He's hitchhiking back. He's taking an Uber.
Probably get to Vancouver pretty
Man,
easily.
I wonder how much an Uber from LA to Winnipeg would cost you.
Yeah, or if you rented a car.
Oh, like $3-4 grand easy.
To rent a car?
To rent it and leave it in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Because they charge you the amount to ship it back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a good
when you
idea.
do it one way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not a great plan.
No.
It's a bad plan.
I didn't know they charged you like that much more. But
I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that. Just it almost always doubles.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you did it in 3 days, you'd probably do it for a few $100.
I've thought about renting like instead of taking my truck, renting like not a
U-Haul truck?
no. What do you call those? Like an Expedition or like a Suburban?
Oh, yeah.
Like a big SUV?
Big old things.
We did that to BC a few years back.
Didn't it break down?
No, that was our RV.
Mouth noises. Sorry, bud.
I remember when your RV broke down, but that was in, we were all in South
Yeah, that
Dakota.
was in South Dakota. The fuel line, or no, the coolant broke. The coolant line or whatever.
Yep.
No, I don't think the Suburban broke down. We drove through a little rock slide and while I was sleeping. That was fun. But I don't think it broke down. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we should get like a Sprinter or something.
Yeah, actually wouldn't be bad. I wonder how much it would cost to do that though. I'm gone for like a month. I bet you it's like $3,000.
You could just
This is
buy
like $100 a day.
you could just buy like a GMC Safari or something for that much.
GMC Safari? Like the minivan? Oh, you mean like, yeah, I know what you mean. You mean like a 15-passenger.
The Stobie van.
The Stobes mobile.
Yeah.
The Chevrolet Molester.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say it, but yes. Look at that bad boy. Could get this one right here. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Now, we already can't go within 200 feet of schools with Sam. We don't want to bring any attention when we quickly pass by.
No, it's wig on.
What's that?
I said no with this wig on for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I thought you said no, it's 100 meters for a second.
Oh. No.
Can you play the rest of it?
Yeah, it's AC/DC, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that?
What's the next riff? Oh, that's Thunderstruck? Oh. Oh, I have a good video to show you after this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's one of the, like... it's a good cover video.
Small transit vans for part of their tour, and it costs about $1,000 to drive 800 kilometers in 5 days. Nope. Hard pass. We're going to be doing about 3,000 kilometers each way. And, oh, no, more than that. The way home is going to be real long. Luke, you're looking forward to it.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. Luke and I have to drive from California, like from Palm Springs, to probably to Tulsa.
Yeah.
It's like 17 or 18 hours to get to the first real stop. Yeah, it's less than ideal. Unideal, they might even say, hey, Luke.
Some would say yes.
Some would say that? Yeah.
Sam, would you say that?
Yes.
You'd say unideal?
Yes.
That's cool.
It's unideal, see? Oh. Covered half the cost. Yeah, that's crazy. Sticks and Stones rented a badass like Sprinter van from here for their tour.
Yeah, the Sprinter's a good way to go if you're going to drive for sure.
Yeah.
Because they're all like fairly new. They're kept up to date. You know, it's cheaper than renting it like a RV or.
Yeah.
You can't sleep it, but there's a table.
You know what? We should just go to Indiana on our way back. We're already pretty much over there, anyways. Let's do like a big.
What's up, Steve? Yeah, I'd love to check out Melody Music. See you later, buddy. A Prevo? Yeah. We talked about it, and then we realized we don't have the money for that. Like, especially now, and that was back when tour buses were reasonable to get.
Man,
like
rental
now,
buses, like bus rentals are insane these days. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard from somebody that it's reliable that the cost for one spare bus on a big tour right now for a month was like around $80,000 for the month with the driver and fuel and everything in.
In some circumstances, I would believe that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah. Do we get some? Go ahead, Luke. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
There you go. Nice. This is our dumb Halloween special.
It is. It's great. I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
Instead of, well, we do have some candy, but instead of candy, we have beer.
Correct. And stuff.
Beer and chocolate.
Hats.
Yes. Like a Prevo was ever budget friendly. It used to be not horrible.
Yeah.
Like, you used to be able to get like a bus. I mean, I'm dating myself pretty badly, but early 2000s, you could get a bus for about, I know I have some friends who got a bus for $350 US a day, plus driver and fuel.
You have to pay driving fuel on top of that.
Yeah.
That's still not crazy compared to what it is now, though.
Well, and back then, the driver was like under $200 a day.
Right.
Like, so like for my buddies were they were touring, and it was costing like $800 a day on average in a bus. So, yeah.
Times have changed.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a nice guitar.
Sounds really
If
good.
you guys haven't checked these guys out yet, you should check those out. John Mark Guitars, Bismarck, North Dakota. The neck feels really, really, really nice. Very nice. Yeah. And this is called the Meridian, right? Yeah.
That sounds right, yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Meridian.
Yes. Yes, yes. You guys get any cool guitars? Anything or cool pedals that we should check out? Anybody buy that new JHS delay pedal? They came out, or the
What is it?
the Keeley Zoma or Zoma?
Like
I don't know what they call it.
Power supply?
What's that?
Like the Strymon power supply, the Zuma?
Yeah, except Zoma. Z-O-M-A. Yeah,
That song's called Meridian, that's why I started playing that.
I'm gonna do that. Flux. Like, Will, we have two, so I don't think there'll be any left over. Tia Carrere, she was here earlier. You missed the start of the stream when she was here. Then she left.
Cassandra.
Does the hat come with a wig? No, I had to pay good money for the wig and not great money for the hat because we made it.
We'll keep these wigs for next year for sure. Yeah, the drum marks aren't crazy, Robbie. He prices them really fair for how good they
No,
are.
I bought this guitar. What was it, $1,500?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really,
It's
really
a
great
really,
money.
really good guitar for that price. Yeah.
Yep. And the other ones without gold foils were only $1,200.
Yeah.
This one was more expensive because of the gold foils.
Yeah.
And it came with a case, so like, you know, there's a lot of guitars that don't come with cases now.
Yeah.
Like I bought the, the EVH Franken Strat thing, and it
Yeah.
came in a cardboard box. And those now in Canada, those guitars are like $3,000 after tax.
Yeah.
Comes in a cardboard box.
Well, I had a question for you there.
Can I describe a little bit how each channel of the Generator Mark III changed / was tweaked for revision B? Yeah, it's a better question for Sam than for me, but I'll give you my opinion on it, and then Sam will tell you what actually happened.
I'll tell you how
So-
much I agree or not.
Channel 1 didn't change much at all. Clean channel.
I would
It's
agree.
pretty similar.
Yeah.
Channel 2, yeah, not a lot of change there either. Like,
Disagree.
you think there's big change on channel 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry. Not huge, but yes, a bit.
Yeah, I'd say like it's just a little bit tighter, a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
a little more high mid, more
Okay.
more open. Like
Okay.
the whole thing is like if I was to visually describe it, revision A, revision B.
Right.
It's like very open, and like the mids are a lot like they're still focused, but they're wider.
Yeah.
And I feel like on channel 2 you hear that it gives it more of that kind of Marshall-y type thing where it's a little more like sizzly.
Yep.
You know, that's how it translates to those channels. And on 3 and 4, I think it translates that way too. They're a little more open. They're still aggressive, but
They're way more aggressive.
They're way more aggressive because the high mids have a more open range.
They're way more aggressive and they're way tighter on 3 and 4.
Yeah.
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 That's
And,
really
we did like part of it was inspired by using the EL34s.
Yep.
So if you have a revision A, like using 34s would get you, you know, more in that territory. But that was kind of what inspired that voice. So betterer, exactly.
yeah, more betterist.
More betterist.
You guys fan of Mad Professor pedals? Yeah, I don't actually own any, but
I was gonna
any
say,
of them
I don't
that
think you have any. Yeah.
No, but any that I've played have been great, and I met the guy who started or like who does all the design for Bad Professor. I had dinner with him actually years ago at Music Messa. He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, great amps too. Like he built a couple of, he had a couple of like not one-off amps, but a couple of amps. They're really heavy, if I remember correctly, like weight-wise heavy. Don had one, or I don't know if it's Don's or Brian's, but Musifax has one, and they're cool. Luke, are you gonna try to get Brian to go for ice cream when we go to NAMM? Should we have ice cream at the booth waiting for him?
Yes, just a Sunday. That would actually be pretty funny if we like hit it in the work box or something. Then we tell him that there's like a new product or something, and he opens up, and then it's a banana split.
What if we made an amp that looked like a banana split for him? Or like
custom.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Brynamus.
Yeah.
The Brynamus.
Yeah.
The Brynamus. That's pretty great, actually.
That is.
Yeah, I love it. What?
The ninja wants to sleep on his couch tonight. I think.
Who's Darth Vader's wife? Or is,
Bro,
he, is he just like,
no.
asexual?
Bro, it's Padme.
Padme? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
they
anymore.
got
not
married.
not after he gets
Oh,
all
yeah.
burnt and destroyed.
Well, that's
Yeah, but
because he
it
kills
was.
her. Yeah.
Did you kill your wife, Pooh Ninja? Is that what
No,
happened?
but like,
And
is
are
he-
you
does he just
horribly
become
burnt
like
and
an
deformed?
asexual being after all that?
I don't know.
Oh man, this is going
Yeah.
way
know.
too in depth on Star Wars. Also, Dorian, your little light sucks. It turned off after like.
I think it's
4
because he
flashes.
just left it on for like 3 hours and it just died.
I got the DJI camera back from him, and there's a 60-minute video of black. And the batteries were dead when I got it. And I was like, this checks out real bad.
That's so
So it
classic.
checks out so hard, Dorian.
That's amazing.
Luke's losing it.
No, it's just the most classic thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
I'm sorry, bud.
Happens. Happens. It's okay. He got a great video of me and Fletcher from Pennywise.
Oh yeah.
That apparently we got a bunch of interview videos all done up. He was showing me that
We do.
lots of
They're on
stuff
YouTube. Yeah, we just got to roll them out.
Yeah, he lost his legs, not his junk.
You lost your arms too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing sounds so good. Mm-hmm. This guitar just feels amazing.
What are you guys drinking tonight? I got the old Stiegel Radler tonight. Sam's got the old Alexander Keith's.
I'm just making noises.
I know. I turned mine down.
Sorry. Party on, Eric.
Tom Morello's so good at riff riding.
Yeah.
Luke. So, yeah. The Anderson is not going back, right? I mean...
Well, I mean it is because it's theirs, but but I would like to keep it.
That'll be up to Marcus and Tom Anderson. They told us...
I can't get over how good this guitar feels. It's crazy.
They told me to, like, no rush to send it back, and I was like, careful. Because in, like, 6 years, I'll be like...
Well, I was going to
"Please,
say,
no
like,
rush."
you and I are both out for a bit, but we should try to film something with this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. See if Dorian has time to shoot anything by Monday.
Yeah.
I can write a song in a day.
Yeah. You don't need any more chassis printed, right?
No. Oh, I can take care of the song. You can print the chassis. It sounds more fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I was meaning the universal we. Not
Me as
not,
in,
yeah,
we
me
as in,
me.
I'll do the song,
Yeah.
you can print the chassis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how many of you guys saw the video? I didn't even check. I mean, I've been
I posted
way
the
too busy.
Tilt one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did anybody watch it?
A handful of people watched it.
Hand
yeah.
people? Hand peoples?
Hand people.
The hand peoples.
People did watch it. Yeah, it was cool. It was Derek, like literally screening tilt boost by hand and like how we do that. Like there are certain aspects of the process that still get done that way.
Oh, yeah.
Which you were very aware of.
Yeah.
So
It's fun times.
that's what happens when all of our metal arrives at the same time.
Yes. And
Yeah.
there's only two of us, and one of them doesn't actually work for our company, but
Correct.
two that actually are
Yep.
here that can do that.
You and Lucas.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I feel
So-
like Carl listens to screens. He just says UV.
UV, just flatbed stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys like seeing those types of videos where we show like the behind the scenes of little parts of how we make the special sauce here?
Sauce.
The special sauce.
Sauces.
We will not show you the scenes of how Luke makes the special sauce. Oh man, that's... Oh yeah. I gotta gotta turn this thing up. I should have got them to film the video when they were printing the new merch. So we got new merch coming there.
Yeah, the
people.
new shirts.
It's going to be a little bit
the new
before we
shirts
get
look
them on the site because,
awesome.
well,
Yeah.
you know, that's how way we are.
Hard as nails, boys.
Yeah, the new shirts look very sick.
Yeah, we could do a video, like shoot an actual video of you doing a setup instead of,
On a guitar?
yeah.
Sure. I mean, we can get my dad to do it once his arm's better. I would happily do it, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Happily we'll do that. We should get that little bench set up there. Little workbench.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Poo Ninja, we couldn't really show board building because you said, is it pick and place machine or person hand assembled? It is both.
Yeah.
Mostly surface mount stuff is pick and place. But the hand stuff, we actually do, like, we don't do it in our facility. Since the pandemic, we have 3 circuit populators that work from home. And
Yeah.
they work at home stuffing components. So we bring in boards.
Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah.
Yep. And we send them home. Yep. Yep.
3.
Noah, Ken, and Murray.
Noah, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, Noah's
So-
crushing it. Yeah.
Yep.
I
So,
was like, Ken and Maria. I was like, who's the third? Oh, yeah. Dan's son is doing stuff now.
yep.
And his work, his soldering is good.
Yep. Yeah, we should do one with you. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. You can set up that Strat that's in my office.
Sure.
You should sand that thing down too. The
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some 600.
Yes.
Yeah.
TJ buggered off to Australia
Yeah.
as a tour manager or something, or like
For something.
for something, and I'm like, I just dropped 2 guitars off to you.
He
Shit.
texted me this morning. He's like, what are you doing in December? I'm like, I'll be at the shop. He's like, you want to go to India? I was like, no.
Who's going to India?
I don't know, some artist needed a backlight person. But he's like, yeah, it's the whole month. I just figured I'd ask. I'm like, thanks.
Nice.
I appreciate the offer regardless, and I appreciate you thinking of me. And it does sound fun, but
Yes.
we got stuff to build right now.
Yes.
So.
Yep. All right, you guys have any other questions or any other suggestions or anything for us? Because
Yeah,
I'm running out of things.
we could. You know what? Tonight was just a good old hang. Sometimes you gotta just let it go, you know?
Any cool gear that we have here that you want to hear Sam play on?
What do we got so far?
Can you play the Addams Family? I can't play any songs ever. It's gonna almost be time to bring the humidifier back in here.
It is. Now would be a good time. It's hard doing this with hair and a long sleeve shirt. Literally, all of my peripheral, in terms of like how I usually like put my arm when I'm doing that type of stuff, it's just gone. Wow, that last one's hard.
What is that?
It's a solo in a higher low song.
Oh wow.
It's dumb. I punched in all of it. Yeah, there's one.
Do you have any of those solos? Like,
Couple. There is one song where there's one of these. Yeah.
yeah, but
no,
is there
there's-
one of these?
No, I can't do that. It's too hard.
You definitely could end a song like that though.
Yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, there was one part on the album where we tried writing different vocal parts and it didn't work. They're like, just do a solo there. Solo. Just punched it all in. And then was like, why did I do this to myself? We have to play these songs now.
It's like when the drummer writes the drum parts in MIDI. Or sorry, the guitarist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I also did that. So,
See you later, Joe. Very nice.
Cool.
All right, I think we're going to shut her down.
Cool.
I got to go.
Print chassis.
I do, and I have to take my van in to get fixed and drop it off at the dealership tonight, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How you get in
So-
there? I guess you're driving there. Who's bringing you back?
Heidi.
Okay. I was gonna say, I can get you there.
My wife.
I was saying I can get you there. I can't get
Yeah.
you back. But yeah.
Sleep there.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging.
everybody.
Yeah. Kind of a silly one tonight, but appreciate it.
So yeah, next week, don't forget Chris Baseford from,
From himself, who
Yeah.
produces Nickelback.
yes, producer and engineer extraordinaire
Yeah.
from the old Nashville, Tennessee's.
Yes.
So it'll be fun times. I'm gonna go get some Edleys, maybe a little Joyland, maybe a little Manel's,
all the stuff.
all the things. And Sam and I will be back together. Hey, are you home on the?
No, that's why I was saying you should get Steve for the Novos, because I won't be here.
You don't
next
here on
week.
the 17th?
Yeah, I'll be here for that.
Yeah. So like next one? Oh no, that's
That,
not
that's
the right
that's
date.
that's a, no.
That's not the right
That's
date at all.
that's a Monday. That's when I'm back at the shop. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be the God. Well, hang on. Saturday's the 8th, 9th.
13th. Because I'm doing it on the 6th.
That's the 12th. 12th or 13th. But you should do Novos, then I get Steve on here. Or whatever it is. Sorry. Whoops.
That's twice now.
So we
Nothing.
have some Novo guitars.
No. No one would have noticed.
I let it slide the first time.
Sorry. No one would have noticed if you guys didn't address it.
I only addressed it 'cause
There's
it was
nothing
twice.
here. Ignore it. It's not happening.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe.
You'd be a good guy for it. We're just trying to think of somebody you can do it with, but
My dad.
yeah, honestly.
Your dad would be good for
I
it.
don't think you and Scott have done a stream together ever.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Huh.
He's like an older, less fat version of me. Bigger beard. Notice how I said less. He's
Yeah.
no longer the skinny version of me, which is what he used to be.
He used to be very skinny, yes.
He did. Now he's turned into a fat bitch. He's gonna be watching for just this time and just
Yeah.
be like, "Screw you guys."
Crying.
That's funny.
Yeah. Either that, or I should talk to the old Manuel if he's around.
Yeah? Or Bo.
Yeah. So.
Seriously.
Yeah, at least you didn't tell everybody about a V2 circuit like 6 months out.
Yeah, true.
I mean, guys, it's okay. We're wrapping up. If you don't say anything, no one else is going to know. Just forget it.
Actually, that is true.
Yeah, literally, just don't address it.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We'll see you guys next week from Tennessee. And make sure you join the Revv Amplification community. Make sure you, what else you got to do? Follow us on the old grams. So, what else? What else you want to do? Oh, nothing's on sale on our website right now. So you can still go there and buy stuff from us if you want to support our company. But just like, you know what? Maybe you can get a free shirt if you order a pedal. I bet you Dorian forgot to turn that off. So
He did. I
there's
know he did because I saw 2 of them this week.
I was gonna say, there's probably a chance you could, if you haven't got a pedal, you could probably get a free T-shirt with an anniversary pedal. Thanks everybody for all your support and the hangs and all the fun times. And am I just doing the dumb thing again? Is that what's happening?